Hello, Liz.
How are you
Lovely
feeling? I know you've been a bit croaky, haven't you?
Yeah, still there. So the voice may come in and out, but I'm working on it.
You've just been doing so much, haven't you?
Oh, here, there, and everywhere, as you as well. So I hope you've had a lovely time at Life Arts. And
Life Arts was brilliant.
Yeah.
And I've got a few more. But what I'm so excited to show is my brand new cards. With that, obviously Rachel designed them. Moon Manifesting Oracle cards. So we'll put a few of those.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And, you know, this is my absolute favourite time of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, Halloween. Can't be beat.
So we're going to have a few Halloween Oracle. No tarot tonight. It's Halloween Oracle, a bit of the moon.
Yeah, let's get into the spirit of things. I hope people can see this. Whoever's on there, come and join us. We were going to go live last week, but unfortunately, I was a lot worse than I am today, so I couldn't come on. But I did put that it's on today, so we'll just see who can join us. But you can watch this on replay. So Liz will just go with it and give readings for whoever this fits.
Yeah, because you're not feeling so great. I thought maybe I'll pull a couple of cards for you just to get started.
Oh, bless
you.
You're happy with that? Yeah.
So I'd like to start off with the moon manifesting. So let's just give them a little. I know there's mixed views about shuffling cards, and I would agree. It's very difficult to put energy. Right. So here, can you see this? Action and decisions. It's time to take action. Decide on your path. And, you know, Amanda, you give so much out to people, you know, that it has that pull on you. You know, and our energy does go. You know, sometimes we just need to sit on the settee and watch drivel on telly, and you never think. And from those special Halloween Oracle, we've got scrying.
Oh wow, lovely.
You know, obviously something, but it's you know, when you're not feeling so good, sometimes it's very difficult to go back into your intuition, isn't it? Or you know, a few days later you go, I should have done that. And then we have winter, and we all know that winter is closing in very, very quickly, don't we? But I love this card because it's got that beautiful blue sky, and it's, can you see that? The sacredness of pausing. Lovely. And in a nice way, this is saying to you, now's the time to have a little bit of a rest, to do some special things for you, like collect your thoughts. Hello, Judith.
Hello,
Thank
Judith.
you for joining.
Hope you're keeping well, my love.
Yeah, and absolutely lovely. And, you know, just do some stuff for you, Amanda. You know, really enjoy it.
Thank you.
We're going to have our own event in January.
Yes, we're excited, ladies. For whoever sees this, we're having an event, mediumship and psychic intuition from our lovely Liz, and lots of information on different things from Liz there. So we'll be doing live demonstrations and maybe have a couple of craft stalls or healing.
Yeah. And some meditation and some readings, lots going on.
Lots of fun.
More about that nearer the time.
In January. So keep your eyes out for that, ladies.
So, Judith, this is sort of a bit of a spooky. So to start with, one of, as I've just mentioned, my fabulous new moon manifesting cards that Rachel designed. So for you, Judith, start anew. Every ending is a new beginning in disguise. And sometimes when things, you know, come to an end, we feel a little bit, or don't work out quite the way that we would have liked. You know what? That's okay, because that path that's going to be open to you, and what a path it is, because we get the Black Cat from the Halloween Oracle deck. And this card is just, I think, is one of the most special ones in there. Here it says you have a loads of wisdom, and the Black Cat, shall I say? is fortune meets opportunity. So, you know, with closing something off, maybe getting rid of something that you don't need anymore, good things are going to start flowing in, and be ready to accept them and ready to embrace them, even if it's not quite the direction that you think. And I hope that helps. Amanda.
Okay, yeah. So Judith, with you, my love, I feel like there's a mother's love around you. And I don't know if this is grandmother coming in or your mum, but I just want to bring a mother's love around you. I also want to bring you links with Germany. I've got Frankfurt for some reason. I don't know if you can take any of that. But at the moment, I feel that you need that upliftment and to know that, you know, you're not alone, and the things that you do where you strive forwards and you're always there supporting others, things will come together. Okay. And as Liz said, it is a new beginning in different ways, but have faith and trust rather than fear over things. Because of I feel that it's a new beginning with somebody else around you, and it's you having to adapt to that situation, if that makes any sense. Okay, my love, but lots of love to you, and know that you're always watched over. All right, and Mum's very close. Sending you lots of love. Hello, Katrina. Nice to see you on here. I think Liz may have a card for you. I hope you're keeping well.
I think I may have a couple of cards, to be honest with you. You know, once I get going, Amanda, I just love to pull these cards. Well, Katrina, as I mentioned previously, I don't know whether you were watching, but certainly from the sort of the new moon manifesting oracle cards, which you look at this, growth and expansion, embrace growth and expansion in your life. And these, you know, tremendous cards. Rachel, my friend, designed them, and, you know, they've just got so much connection with you. Now, this is about really developing yourself. It's about, you know, the energy that is coming, and certainly over the next week, as we sort of run into Halloween, Samhain, you know, whatever your spiritual practice is, it's saying to you, know what, embrace anything different, embrace change, because that is going to lead to a whole different path. Whether the people you meet, whether it's with work, and these are very, very general. But Katrina, also with it, from the Halloween Oracle, because it's that time of the year, we have Skull of Flowers. And the words are creating through the ashes. Now, I know sometimes when you say creating through the ashes, it's you're never quite sure what that means. But if you think of that phoenix energy, that amazing phoenix that rose from the ashes, that energy, when maybe perhaps everything seemed a little bit, oh, do you know what? I'm not really sure about this, Katrina. Suddenly you're going to go, wow, I can embrace this. I can see it. And most importantly, don't be disheartened by it. It's, do you know, it's really sort of, I find it such a wonderfully vibrant card, this, of hope and potential. And if it was such a dark time, the clocks must go back or do something quite soon, and it gets to be very dark. You're not. You're really going to feel that energy. So give them with love and blessings.
Lovely. Thank you, Liz. That's lovely. And
welcome,
for you,
Claire.
Katrina,
We'll come to you in a moment.
Katrina, I just feel that there's been, I feel all choked up, especially in my throat chakra here as well. So with that, I feel that there's things that you need to say or feel that you need to express, but finding the right words. And sometimes it's like the tears of a clown situation. I feel like you're putting a mask over how your true feelings are around things. Spirit's saying they draw near to try to comfort you and give you upliftment, but change is the way to go forwards, slowly, but doing things that matter to you within your heart, and not always trying to please others around you all the time. You've got to put yourself first and know that you are very strong, but sometimes you can hide your true feelings because it's hard to sometimes face things, but it's best to not suppress things. And as we go forward into the winter, it's about self-love, self-care, and knowing that Spirit's there to help give you signs along your pathway as you go forwards. Okay, my love. They're coming in a lot around you to try to lift you up, and it's okay to let things go at times. Let yourself totally relax and feel that you can, you know, let it out, your feelings and your emotions. And then you'll start to feel better as you go forwards. Know that you're never alone. Bless you, Katrina. Okay, so we're with Claire now.
Claire, welcome. And Becky, welcome. We'll be around to you, Becky, in a moment. So Claire, fantastic card. Look at this. Prepare for success. Your goals are within easy reach now. Well, within reach now. Doesn't mean that you have to start running. But it's almost like be ready to embrace, you know, what the universe has for you and what it's bringing. It's close, it's coming in. But from the Halloween Oracle, we have the owl. And, you know, owls are always messengers. They're always about wisdom or things that you want to know. And the words here are wise seeing, wise action. So if you take the success that you're going to feel with everything that you have to embrace coming in, always have that little bit of wisdom. You know, don't feel you've got to rush into it. You know, don't embrace it, yes, but always look around, always make sure you can see all the different aspects. And most certainly, do not be influenced by others. This is very much your time and your decision. You know, it's really important that you know that. I mean, it's difficult because when you get lots of pressures from people, Amanda, you know, you feel that you have to go with that, don't you? You know, you can't, you think, oh, I'll just do it. Or maybe even guilt takes over. No, this is your time. And it's saying, do things at your pace. And as the Emperor would say to us in tarot, put a few boundaries up. Don't be frightened of saying no. And self-love is not selfish. How incredibly we say that all the time, don't we? So,
very
Amanda,
true, very
Becky
true.
will come to you in a moment. And
Right.
welcome, Tracy. We'll be down to you.
So Becky Johnson, is it? Or did I do a reading for Claire?
No, you need to do Claire.
Claire, sorry. My brain's a bit. Right, Claire, let's see what I can pick up for you, my love. Okay. Okay. I feel I've got a gentleman coming in to talk to me, Claire, this evening for you here. And he's giving me problems in the side of my neck here. And I'm not sure what he's trying to... It looks like there was something on the skin, but I don't know if there was a cancerous condition. Someone had problems in the neck area, if that means anything to you, Claire. I've got to bring that through. And I feel that this man, he did... he was quite old when he passed over to spirit, so he's looking like a grandfather here as he comes in here. And I've got the name of John somewhere as well. I don't know if you can take... Oh, esophageal cancer. So yeah, just see. Okay, my love. Yeah, so take that then. Okay, so I don't know if you can take the name of John, but if not, that could be something for me. But if I do, you know, I could go on forever like with these sort of long readings, as I need to do shorter ones really. But I'm just coming in with a lot of love for you and to say that yeah, bless him. He's healed now and he's a lot better, but obviously in spirit. But when he was on the earth plane, he found it difficult to be able to speak his truth and to go and get support when he needed it. He's saying, I was stubborn. And he's talking about that stubbornness and saying there's a situation around you on the earth plane now where someone's being stubborn over something and they need to just be able to accept the feelings and accept the things they cannot change, like the prayer, and have the wisdom to know the difference, and to be able to maybe speak their truth over something and not be afraid. It's like talking because and getting out what you need to say. Okay, does that make any sense around you? Yeah, but he wasn't old. Oh, bless. Okay, he looked like he was quite old coming through here to me. But maybe that's where he'd gone downhill, bless him. Okay. So I don't know if you could take the message there about something, someone being stubborn about a situation on the airplane, not wanting to get something done or do something, but they need to be able to be brave enough to take the first step. Okay. I also feel that you're getting lots of spirit contact around you. They're coming to the top of my crown chakra here and touching my head, making it tingle. And I feel that they're opening up your third eye and the crown chakra to help you see more and sense more and use more of your intuitive side. Okay. And so the dreams that you get and things like this, I don't know if you've had premonitions, but trust in yourself, okay, and your own inner wisdom. All right. Okay, not sure on I don't know what bit you're not sure about, but I've just got to say that there's something where someone's been a bit stubborn. It might not be you, but it's someone around you, and they need to take the first step to overcome. It's just something where they've not done before, and with the emotions, dealt with the emotions, and they're a bit afraid to go into that area. But as soon as they face it, the doubts will disappear and they'll be able to go forwards. Okay, but Spirit's trying to show the way. He's trying to show the way. Okay, my love, as he comes around you, and he's trying to open up your awareness. So I feel that you're seeing or feeling more spiritually. Put your thoughts out to them and they'll come to you, Claire. So God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Amanda. I'm going to go to Becky and do a few, and then maybe you need to talk more generally because a few people have joined us now. Is that okay? So give you a chance to review.
Yeah, if I do a long,
yeah, then you get your voice back. So don't worry, we will come to you in one way or another. So Becky, welcome. Thank you for your patience. So from the wonderful, brand new, and I keep saying this because, and if you message me or seek spirituality, if you want to purchase them, or if you live in the Malden area, they're available at the Crystal Shack in Malden. So Becky, stay optimistic. And I know sometimes that's really difficult because you bring that positivity in to the things that you're doing. Now, I need to bring with it the Halloween Oracle. Now, you know, when this time of the year, trick or treat, it's a lose-lose, isn't it? You get a trick or you part with sweets. And this is just saying, just be mindful, Becky, of some of the people around you. They may have agendas with the suggestions, but don't let it worry you if intuitive or how you feel, you think, this doesn't sound right, I'm not sure. Keep that positivity because change is coming and it's really important that you take notice of that. It is very, very difficult to follow with it. So I hope that makes some sense to you. Now I'm going to come to Tracy Knight. Tracy, welcome. Thank you for your patience. So for you, we have what I think is a rather beautiful card. Refine and adjust. So I can never get these straight. It must be really sort of an angle. It's time to reevaluate something and make some changes. Now, reevaluation, Tracy, is always incredibly difficult. You know, it's what do we focus on or what do we do? But this is very much about you and self-care because we get the joy card from the Halloween Oracle. Look at that. Yay, that vibrancy, that sacral and solar plexus colours. And Amanda, I'm sure we need to do another chakra course, don't we?
We definitely do.
In the new year, we'll sort of be a lot more dynamic about some of the things that we do. But certainly this is about making time for you and embracing that new energy that comes through because it's quite critical that you do it. So if I just do Jane Isabel Roberts, my namesake, I don't know who it is. So Jane, thank you for your patience. So for you, I love this card, nurture dreams. Nurture your dreams with care and love. Wow. And so often we forget what's important to us. You know, if somebody says, you know, what do you want? Or, you know, what are your hopes? You know, often we just sort of forget what we're supposed to do. And we just go, oh, I don't really know. And then it just drifts away. But Jane, this is saying to you, you know, really embrace that. Absolutely take hold of it. Because with it, you get, this is called Night Song from the Halloween Oracle. And this is a red cardinal. It's a rare and beautiful bird. And with it, it says hidden talents. So the things that you want to achieve, you have that skill set to do it. You can do it. You just need to embrace it. And that little seabird, that confidence, have that, you know, confidence in yourself that you can move forward. You know, just make those little tweaks around. Maybe you're giving too much time, caring for somebody too much, following it up. Being drawn into things. Now's this time for you. So absolutely go for it because it's going to be wonderful. Thank you.
That's lovely, Liz. Thank you. Right, instead of going individually to names, I'm going to go with what pictures and senses I'm getting in my mind from Spirit. And hopefully one of you ladies on here will take it because I've just had a beautiful a young lady getting ready, and I think she's a bridesmaid actually, and hair going up and the lovely dress going on. And so I feel like celebrations or something to do with bridesmaid and weddings and that at the moment for somebody here. If any of you ladies can take that. If not, I'll pop up maybe with you, Becky. I don't know as you were on the list, but I just had that. So if anyone knows what that means. This lady had brown hair and hair being put up, and it was a lilac, like a lilac dress as well. And yeah, very, very nice pictures of that in my mind. So if that means anything to anyone, please let me know. If not, then I'll have to go back to Becky. Johnson, maybe I'll do it that way. Right, okay, so I'll try and get them thoughts out, and if you can think on that, ladies. Okay, so what you're trying to do. Right, okay. All right, okay. Becky Johnson, with you, can you take a mother-in-law, mother vibration in spirit here, coming through? And I do feel that I've got memory links going on here with her. I don't know if the wedding situation was something she was showing me from the past there, but I've got memory links coming in with her as well, this lady. I'm not sure if it's with you, Becky, but I feel I'm still seeing all this as well. Okay. I've also got somebody that would have passed with a heart condition here, giving me deep pains in my chest that may have had other problems beforehand, but that would have been the heart that took them over here. Okay. And I've got the name, it sounds like Ron. Oh, Judith. Oh, unless you can take any of the rest of the message there, Judith. My daughter was a singer and was always getting dressed up in fantastic dresses. Oh yeah, it could have been getting dressed. But just I know the hair was going up and the beautiful dress. Oh, lovely. So maybe and with the mum situation and the passing with the heart be anything for you, Judith? So I don't like to skip if I'm but that's what in churches, you see, if they need to say more, they'll come through stronger, and I can't always say who's going to come through in spirit unless I'm sort of face to face with a person. Or so yeah, it could be there a message for you to say that she's watching over and she's very proud of your daughter as well. And I felt that sounded like Ron as well, so I had to bring in that name as well. Right, okay. So I haven't got any more there, but right.
Okay, just let me know when you want me to go on.
Yep. Okay, I think that's it, I'm afraid, on that one. But yeah, if you can, if that means anything to anyone. Right, okay, Liz, back to you.
Fine. And I would just like to say, because, you know, sometimes we do get the terrible people that join with these. We never contact you if you want to book a reading. We will never approach you. So if you hear, you know, from someone that says it's us, no. If you wish to book a reading with us, that is absolutely fine. Yeah, but we never come to you. So, you know, please don't think that it's us or anything like that. I'm not saying it will happen, but occasionally it has done.
Yeah, and there are just people have done, especially on my profile, they've copied my profile. Yeah. Then you go into the copied one and it's a slight misspelling of the name or something like this, and there's no followers, and they're actually messaging people separately, so be aware of that. Always double check if you're not sure. All right, thank you.
So if I can skip up to Sandra Scrays, I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly.
Yeah, Sandra Scrays.
Yes.
Hello, Sandra.
So I would like, from the moon manifesting, stay focused. Keep your focus sharp and unwavering. That's quite difficult, I know, to sort of maintain what it is you want to achieve as a goal, or where you're going, or whatever it is that you're setting out to achieve. Because when you have that focus, and very much like the Chariot in tarot, this card is saying to you, have that alignment, and you're going to enable it. You're going to go at pace. You're going to achieve it. But with it, we also have, yes, Sandra, these are for you, Skull of Stars from the Halloween Oracle. And I don't know whether you can read it. Infinite possibilities. So in that progress that you're going to be making, Sandra, this is very much about, the purple here is very, sorry, this side. You can never do it, can you, with the cards, which way around it is. It's very much about utilizing that intuition, how you feel, and know that the world is going to be opening up in different ways. Now, possibilities are there. Probabilities, you'll see them very easily, but it's going to be up to you to make the first steps. It's going to be up to you to embrace them, to grasp them, and to get hold of them. And very critical that you do that. Things are just not going to drift and land in your lap. So I hope that makes some sense to you. So thank you very much. And Brittany, if I can come, Brittany Kissel. Hope I said that correctly. And I would very much like to, I know you've want from a loved one, but what I will do is I'll just pull you a Halloween oracle. I know that you just asked for a message, but Amanda will be doing general ones. So here we have Underworld, which is great. And this here is a pomegranate, which is the sacred fruit, because within it has so many aspects to life, to growth, to how you feel. And the words underneath it, I can put my finger on them, where all things pause and begin again. So if there's been a lot of upset for you, a lot of challenges, a lot of difficult things, Brittany, then it's very much, can you just see, there's one here, this Mary's Tarot, just ignore them. They're nothing to do with us, and Amanda will get rid of them.
Yeah.
They just can't help it. They can't cope with doing things on their own. So yeah. So just, we're just here and we're all about you. So Brittany, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, and I think that things have been challenging, and it's like almost take that deep breath, Brittany, and know that how you're going to go forward, things are just going to be a lot better. But sometimes it's difficult when you're actually caught in it to feel that, if that makes some sense to you. So I hope that. Thank you. I'm not sure if I missed anybody then.
No, you done Sandra, Tracy. Tracy,
yeah, and thank you for asking, Tracy. We're well. We're doing lots of different things, haven't we, Amanda?
Yeah, very busy.
I've got some great events coming up in November.
Yeah.
So wherever you are, I'll be posting them on my Moon and Stars page. So, oh, that's great. Thank you. If I've missed anybody, please say at the bottom and I'll do them next. Amanda? Listen.
Right, okay. So I'm with Sandra.
I think I've missed Prairie Winds, actually. Sorry about that. I'll come back to you.
Sandra. Hello, Sandra. With you, my love. Okay. So I feel, as I connect in with you, Sandra, I feel like I've got a father figure coming in for you here, giving you strength and upliftment, okay? And I feel that wants to hold your hand, and that he's got mum with him. He's talking to me about a problem in the back of the neck, okay, with somebody. I don't know if it's literally meaning symbolically something, a situation where there being a pain in the neck, but I've actually got a pain, like a stiffness and a problem in the back of my neck, which is feeling like causing mobility issues. Okay, so I don't know if you can take that. I don't particularly want to give you that. If you can, just let me know. I'll just scroll up, can't see any comments if you're still there. Okay, Sandra. And I've also got, they're talking to me about someone with a stomach issue at the moment, but I feel like it's more of a stressful situation, more like butterflies in the stomach, nerves causing this situation, and not always feeling comfortable. They want to say that they've got the little dog with them as well, and that they'll be watching over you, okay, and to just take things slowly. But I feel there's plans for Christmas, and things have been nice when you're together with your family. Okay, I feel like it's a family gathering at Christmas, okay, where you'll all be together. And I don't know if you can take the name Paul. I've got the name Paul as well, if you're still there, Sandra. I've got the name Paul coming through here for you. I feel like there's either somebody's brother or brother-in-law link, something there with healing thoughts to go out. Okay, so if you get a chance, get back to me, let me know. Right, but God bless you, and know that your loved ones are around you. Okay.
Thank you. So I would like to go to Prairie Winds and Wildflowers Spiritual Arts. And first of all, I love that name. That Prairie Winds sounds absolutely fantastic. So I'm not sure if it's your business or who you are, but I love that title. But from the Moon Manifesting Oracle cards, That's what they look like, brand new out. I have got inner wisdom. You already have the answers you seek. And then it looks that wise person looking in the book. So I don't know whether there's something you've been thinking about changing or sort of bringing or adapting or making the things that you do even more unique and special. But it's the tick in the box. You don't need anybody to tell you. You know what is right. And possibly things have been a bit challenging recently, you know, whether, and I think wherever you are, things have been difficult in so very many ways. We have the dawn, you know, that lovely brightness, and these are from the Halloween Oracle, and it's the light after the darkness. So not only are you going to let that wisdom come through, but you're just going to feel that, that relief, that things are starting to come together, that you've, you know, even if you've worked, sometimes when you work on a project and you don't feel you're getting to the end of it, or you get interrupted, or, you know, things get in the way, suddenly you're going to have that clarity. You're going to be able to move forward. And all the time, if you get that little doubt, dig deep and know that that right is coming into you, if that makes some sense to you. And if I may, I could come down to Linda Willis. Thank you. And thank you for joining us tonight. An absolute pleasure. And I hope these cards make some sense to you. We start with final push. Your goals will soon be reality. Now, again, these are general, and sometimes, you know, you have to unpick them to the different aspects of your life. But if there's anything around you that you set out to do, or you're halfway through, and, you know, it can even be painting a room, can't it? You sort of paint half of it, or you've got all those different bits of matchpot colours, and you think, oh, I've got to do it, and you don't feel like, no one. This is saying, go for it. Absolutely. You know, whatever you're setting out to achieve, just really push it, Linda. Really push it hard, because with it, we get the skull of light. And the words with that are illumination. So if something you feel has been hidden from you, or you can't quite get there, or now it's starting to come in, but in a much bolder, much brighter way than you ever imagined. And these are lovely, what I would say, the soft, intuitive colours. You know, you've got that lovely upper chakras where it's not just intuition, but it's divine energy, that's a light that's coming in that sort of fuels that wisdom. So I hope that makes some sense to you. And thank you.
Oh, thank you, Liz. Lovely messages. And going back to Sandra quickly, your brother-in-law is Paul. Good, yeah, and he's still here. So I was right with brother-in-law and Paul. And yes, the message was to say healing thoughts around him at the moment, okay, and but also getting everyone together. All right, so important, Sandra. Thank you. Right now, I know that I was with actually I've lost her. Bless her.
Can I just come in for a second to Prairie Winds? I'm really sorry to read what you've said. And so I've just pulled another with the moon manifesting. And it's, can you see this, Prairie Winds? Sarah calling it that, but beautiful name. Stay the course. You know, even if it's challenging, you're on the right path. So I know that it's been absolutely terrible, and you've got heart blessings from both of us. But just keep that strength, keep going with it.
Yeah, bless you, bless you. Right, Jane. Well, I will see who I've got coming in here just in case. Yeah, we'll go for Jane. Right, Jane, I'm with you. Right, I hope you're keeping well, Jane. Now, I've got mother's love coming in for you, Jane, at the moment, and I feel like somebody been suffering from migraines, headaches. I don't know if this is your husband. I've got someone's been getting. I feel it's to do with their eyes causing the problem, and I feel they may be getting migraines or headaches, and maybe needing new glasses or something like this. Does this make any sense? Are you still with me, Jane? Isabel Roberts. This is for you if you're there. I'm getting that at the moment, or unless they're talking to me about someone that had this situation, but I've got that going on there. Lots of pain in the middle of the head. Just coming through with a lot of love for you and saying that she's proud of you, with new work will go well. Oh, your daughter is. Okay, bless her. Okay, so to maybe get her eyes checked, as well at the moment, because they were saying I feel it's more like something to do with her eyes causing this problem. All right, so she must get her eyes checked. But Mum's watching over her at the moment, and I feel she may have been on the computer quite a bit as well. She might need some glasses or something, and more water, they're saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just a lot of love around you, and just to say that you do go with your intuition a lot more now, and they're very proud of you and the steps that you've made as you go forwards, and that you're a happy family unit, and love is strong around you. And also there's a celebration coming up soon, so congratulations. Okay, thank you. Is it okay to go to Prairie Winds?
Yeah, you carry on. I think
Hello,
most people have had a card, so if you haven't,
okay,
please
okay, my
say.
love. Yeah. Okay. Right, Prairie Winds and Wildflowers. Okay, my love. I'm sorry to hear that you've been through so much recently, my love, and everything all at once. So it's not good. Does Lisa mean anything to you? I've also got something. Somebody's given me a deep pain in my ear. So I don't know if somebody's turning a deaf ear to a situation, or somebody had problems in the ear for some reason. I've got this going on here as well around you, and I feel that you, in your own way, well, you are spirit, as you know, and you're very spiritual, and you pick up on things, and I feel that that will help you to get through a lot of this pain and at the moment that you've been going through. But to know that spirit lives on, and that Mum will come through to try to let you know that she's around you in different ways. I do feel that I don't know if this Mum, but I've got a lady come through here, lost quite a bit of weight. I've also got a problem on my cheek, side of my cheek here. I don't know what that's about. They're just giving me pains and problems here. So I don't know if you could let me know if you can take any of that, if you're still with us. All right, my love. But just to say that Mum is very much healed in spirit, and she'll be around you, and it's a lot for you to go through, but she will get through these things, and to reach out to friends, and know that you've got to be strong yourself. Okay. And I do feel there's also I don't know if there's a younger girl, younger daughter, or a younger sibling involved somewhere that needs some support at the moment. I'm getting that as well. All right, my love. So if you're there, all right, God bless you, and thank you. I can't see her on there. So okay. Tracy would like a card, please, Liz.
Yeah, and just above it, Brittany asked if she could hear from a loved one. So if I do a card for Tracy, and then you have to
yeah, and then I can finish off.
Tracy, I think I've given you the Moon and Halloween. So I've pulled a tarot card for you. And Tracy, we have the Chariot. And with this particular deck, it gives you words which are saying progress. So if there's anything that you feel that you're struggling with, or you're not getting anywhere, part of it could be down to how you're focusing on it. Whatever pulls the Chariot, sorry, my finger's going the wrong way, is always in balance. So it says grounding, being in balance is quite important to you at the moment, and don't get distracted. Now, whether it's work, relationships, money, whatever it is, then it's really important you maintain that focus and you go along that path, because the minute you start to sort of embellish or give of your time, you are going to lose your way a little bit. And I know it's a difficult time of the year with Halloween, then Christmas coming up, or you and whatever your practice, it does take a lot of focus and a lot of time. So I hope that helps you. Prairie Winds has come back as well.
Yeah.
As Brittany.
Okay, yeah, I see. You don't know Lisa, but everything else resonates, and you have a daughter named Grace who is 11. Yeah, so your daughter will be where Mum's coming in to give you healing and support and strength around for your daughter as well. The Lisa will be something for me or to. But when I say that, I've got Lisa Marie Presley coming forward. So I feel that the situation around Mum would be something where it happened rather quickly. I don't know if it's the same sort of scenario there, or unless she was an Elvis fan, something like this. But I've got Lisa Marie Presley being shown to me, if that means anything to you. But lots of love to you anyway, my love, and healing thoughts and love for you and the family. right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Where was I? Tracy?
Brittany.
Brittany. Right. Sorry, Brittany Kittle. Okay, my love. I'll do my best. See who's coming through for you, Brittany. Right. Okay. I've got a hand going on my shoulder here, and I've got he's wearing a ring, so I don't know if this would be a husband here. I've got there's a wedding ring, unless it's Dad with his wedding ring, but I've got a male with a wedding ring on, putting his hand on my shoulder here. Come through to you with a lot of love and upliftment at the moment, saying that you've been going through a bit of a battle on the earth plane with emotions and feelings, and I also feel that there's some concern around a young man on the earth plane as well at the moment. There's also somebody that lost a lot of weight, and I feel this is a female, and may have had to go in and out of hospital, and then I don't know if they're still here or if they've passed, but talking about possible operation. Does this mean anything to you, Brittany, if you're still with me, darling? I don't know if you're still there, but just to say that Spirit's watching over situations. Even when sometimes we have to hit our lowest before we can begin to climb back up again, but we get there and we find the strength, and it's always best to reach out to people around you that may be able to support you and to gain your energy and do things in faith and trust rather than in fear, my love. Okay. Your dad passed away Sunday, and your mum lost a lot of weight and goes in out and out of hospital. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, my love. But this is Dad straight coming through to say he's with you and talking, showing me mum going in and with everything, and it's a worry and concern for mum and for you. But to know that Dad's love and spirit goes on, and he'll always be with you and around you and mum. Okay, and to have faith and trust, and just you and mum love each other and support each other, and know that things will get better, and have faith. Okay, my darling, take care and God bless. Hello, Trace. Hello, Marta. Hello, Catherine.
Marta, I'll just do a couple of cards for Marta before we disappear. Oh, and Sue. All right, so we'll finish it at 1:45 tonight. It's been only doing a fairly short one. So Marta, what an absolute delight that you've joined us, and I hope all is well. So as I mentioned to many people, latest cards, Moon Manifesting, designed by Rachel and helped by myself. Action and decisions. It's time to take action, Marta. Decide on your path. You know, possibly there's a lot of opportunities, lots of different ways. It really is a time to focus, and a really, really, big decision that you've got to make, because it's going to influence what you do, certainly for the first part of next year. There might be part of you, Marta, that's not sure about it, because with it we get from the Halloween Oracle, because it's that time of the year, a ghost and regret. And this is not about, sort of apparitions or anything like that. It's saying you will regret for a long time if you don't push yourself and make that decision and don't take yourself forward with it. It's quite critical that you do that. So if I just do a couple of cards for Sue quickly, is that all right? Yeah. So Sue, well, this is quite an interesting card for you, Sue. Quite off the wall and quite different. So strategic planning. So it's all the things that are around you. You know what? Have that focus. Have that bit of a plan. Don't be rattled by, emotions. Bring that logical mind to come through. And with it, we get blind spots. I love this card. I know, but it's saying to you, almost don't have tunnel vision about things. You know the answers. There's so much more to you than you give yourself credit for. And look at the care that you give for, the hedgehogs and what you do. And you support a lot of spiritual events. And I hope you're going to support the one we're doing in January, which will be posted soon. It's going to be quite key. But yeah, lovely. And very, very briefly to Adam. Welcome, Adam, and definitely join us. So I've got manifest dreams. Focus on manifesting your dreams into reality. And you talk about your strength and energy, but I think sometimes it's polarizing. If you have a breadth of concerns, you've got to polarize and, concentrate one or two things at a time, because in that focus, things are coming through. And with it fell out appreciation. You know, maybe whatever the challenge, whatever difficulty that has caused you to be where you are, just say thank you for the lesson, and you welcome more energy coming in. But there's nothing negative about these, so it really is about, you know, focusing and going forward. And I hope that helps. And sorry that we've been in, you know, just closing off, and I hope that everybody's joined us and has enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been lovely to be back with you all, and me and Liz will be back every now and again on here together.
Certainly before Christmas, won't we?
Yeah, we will be, and we'll be doing a lot of new events to keep an eye out for in public events. But also I'll be doing my Thursday lives coming back soon as well. So God bless you all. Thank you for coming on, and look after yourselves, okay? Nice to see you. Bye.
And have a happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Bye.